Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Primetime on EA Sports. As the work week kicks off tonight, another week of football comes to an end with a Monday Night Primetime contest between the Cleveland Browns and the Indianapolis Colts. Two teams sitting above 500 in the early season, but only one will stay that way as we're off in week 4. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Here's the first carry for Jonathan Taylor. I'd say the defense will take this today. They're across the line, handing him a loss. First play of the game. That's a nice, quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
Gave away a couple on the first down run. Now it's going to be 2nd and 12.
Here we go. Start.
From the shotgun, it's Richardson. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And for the second straight play, Brock, they're headed the wrong way. And that's going to bring up a tough 3rd down.
First, you try to run it. Second, you try to throw it. And both times, you end up behind your own line of scrimmage. Break out the coffee along the sideline. Get everybody a dose of caffeine because one side came to play and the other better wake up.
This is a tough spot to punt. Got to convert here on 3rd down. Now we get a timeout from the Colts. That's their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Defense nearing a stop. Need to hold once more here on 3rd down.
Top low, 18, 70 range, 19 tight, 19, 10, hurt.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. He lofts one deep, center of the field. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. Really, I'm flipping through, Brock. That certainly wasn't in the offense's opening script, but if you're a defender, just how you wrote it up.
Yeah, defensively, that was a week of practice and planning visualized and executed in real time.
And he gets it away from his end zone. And a good return as he gets him up across midfield and into enemy territory. Ball's on the 48. Here we go. First down. Hurts comes out throwing. Has him on the quick hitter. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Let's go. Trimmer. Carl Leviani.
They've got a man in motion. Now the first carry for Quinshawn Judkins. And that plunge is going to garner a couple of yards. Reward that tackle to the effort of Leatu Latu.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
It's a chance for one here. And he slides down with enough to pick up that first.
We didn't try fighting for more and risking a fumble in that situation. Just make sure you get what you need and then go protect yourself. That's exactly what the QB did.
First and 10. Here's Hurts. That throw comes up short. Need a little more muscle on that one. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. So it's 2nd down coming up.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10. Shotgun handoff here for Judkins. This is going to make it down to the 24-yard line. We gain 11 on that play, and that's going to be good for a Cleveland first down.
I call that a table setter right there. Table setter for yourself as a team in that huddle, gaining confidence on the ground, and you know that's going to set the table for some great play-action pass to come.
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
63.
Hurts now from the gun. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Hurts trying again on 2nd down. He's got Emeka Egbuka. And he's going to take this one in for the Cleveland touchdown. The Browns get a perfect start. They've gone up 6-0. Quite the drive they put together to begin this game. What stood out to us, how quickly they were operating. They got a lot of plays in a small amount of time on the way to that touchdown.
What do you mean? We feel that tempo in the booth?
Yep, yep, certainly do.
Kept those guys guessing defensively and on their toes, not quite sure what was coming next. And it will be that same strategy they employ, I'm going to guess so, until that defense proves they can stop it.
Stonehouse now to kick this one away. And this one bounces into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback out to the 20.
On 20-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Let's go. Gravity Lions. Ready.
Taylor gets it to begin the drive. Small gain there, maybe 3 if he's lucky to begin this drive. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
65, check 60, check, come back. 18 radio, 18 radio.
Working from the gun, it's Richardson. He isn't holding up, they're able to drop him. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
A loss of 9 on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
Panther 11, Panther 11.
Third and long for him here. Oh, they're on him, and he's dropped again. And a couple of really good plays, Brock, made back-to-back behind the line to bring up 4th down.
The number of times we see quarterbacks with his running ability make plays, critical plays on 3rd down. It's got to be refreshing for that defense to finally see them on the right side of it.
Well, best of luck here. It's 4th and a considerable distance.
Get it. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Ready.
They're going for it. Here's Richardson. He connects downfield. And they're finally able to get to him and touch him down, but damage already done as they pick up that 1st down.
That's good for a Colts. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Buffalo 18. Dragon 60. Street. Go.
Throwing now, Richardson. Escapes the pocket. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
I think those big old boxing gloves might have made a better catch and a better call than receiver gloves right there for that one. It is going to be a fight to hang on the ball, and we just saw physicality personified.
Ready. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Check, Bobcat, check, Bobcat.
Richardson fires quickly out wide. And this is going to be out of bounds. Defense catches up to him near that 45. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the 1st.
And the Colts, 1st down. 1st and 10
Check, man.
at the
Check,
43-yard
man. Let's go
line.
now. Panther 60, Panther 60. Go, Reed, go. Trap 60, trap. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Check, hurt. Ready, ready.
And they just get the play off. That winds up incomplete and brings an end to our opening quarter. We're through 1 on Monday Night Primetime. The Browns on top early. We'll take a brief pause and head back to Lucas Oil Stadium after this.
On the set.
Ready now for our second quarter. The Colts have the football. They'll have second down as they look to continue this good drive. Quick throw is caught. Down the sideline past the 40. And he is finally sent out of bounds, but not until he gets it all the way down to the red zone. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with first and goal.
I love this, Kate. No issues at all going to this receiver in the short field because they know at any time when this man touches the ball, he can transform a short completion into a big play.
Four downs now to get in. Here's first and goal.
Viking, 18. Come on. Set. 70 Lions. 70 Timberwolves. Ready.
Here's Taylor from the pistol. And they make a stop at the last minute. It's a game down to the 1. The Browns take the first of their 3 timeouts. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half.
That run now has put them in such a great spot, Kate. You get a run like that inside the first and goal situations, there's a whole lot of confidence when you break the huddle.
It's second and goal.
19, Tiger, 19.
Here's another for it. And this time he will score. Touchdown, Indianapolis. The Colts can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. It's a Jonathan Taylor touchdown. Point after up and good from Boswell. And the Colts tie this game 7-7.
Chris Boswell set to kick off.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. The Browns, nice field position here as they start out first and 10.
Trimmer. Hey, 73. Crowd left Yeti. Hey, 73.
Shotgun snap for Hurts. Short pass brought in. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. Offense to the line fast.
That's good for a Browns first down. First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Out. Crowd left Yeti.
On first and 10, it's Hurts. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, well, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Second down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass. That's caught. Here's Quinshawn Judkins. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. Offense up to the line fast. There's a keeper here for Hurts. Behind the line, he lost that football. The Colts got to it first. And they'll bring him down after a small gain to the 48.
I'll tell you this, Kate, the duality of quarterbacks in the league today continues to amaze me. It's remarkable how well they can throw it and run it. But in that case, when you turn into running back, what do you got to do? You've got to protect the football at all costs. He doesn't, and he gives that defense an extra possession.
18 Rattler. Ready?
Richardson now on first and 10. Taking a deep shot here. Caught near the goal line. And he will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with first and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
2 yards.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
On the ready.
4 downs to get this across. Here's first and goal.
Hawk 70. Hawk 70. 18 Cardinal. Cougar Knights.
Taylor runs it in. Touchdown, Indianapolis. The Colts parlay the turnover into a lead. It's a Jonathan Taylor touchdown. Boswell gets that point after to go. And the Colts break that tie and now lead by 7.
14. Round 7. Chris Boswell set to kick off.
Now Boswell on to send this away. Chooses to bring this one out. They stop him right as he gets up past the 15.
The Browns take over first and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
Cleveland about ready to go. Here's first and 10. Putting a receiver in motion. Hurts on first down. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here comes second and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Trying to find his tight end. And things look tougher now with third and long. They send a receiver in motion right. On third down, it's Hurts. And that's a win for the pass rush. Shit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up.
Kate, as a quarterback, that is so rough. Incomplete, incomplete, incomplete. You're going to the sidelines, you're going to look at that tablet, and you're going to try to figure out how in the heck do we turn this around.
Trying on fourth down. Here's Hurts. Lobs this deep down the middle. They connect on the deep shot. And he has it right near midfield here. Looks like about a yard short. One of their biggest plays of the game so far, and it comes on a fourth down gamble. Ball just a yard shy of midfield. First and 10.
First down, Cleveland.
From the gun, Judkins. And he's not going to be happy picking himself back up after this. They're set backwards on first down. Goes to the hurry up here.
The tackle made back at the 47-yard line.
Timeout Indianapolis. That's its second. They're down to their final one in this half. They break the huddle. It's second down now. They'll send him over right. They give here to the motion man. And they were ready for this one. No running room at all. He's taken down behind the line. Working quickly here. Running back sent in motion. So a difficult third down coming up on the other side, Brock, of this 2-minute warning. More on Monday Night Prime Time in just a moment. This offense looking to convert as they come up on third down.
73.
They'll motion him out of the backfield.
Hey, 73.
Didn't get that one off in time. This is going to be a delay of game. A little slow to operate the offense, and they're going to back it up as a result of that penalty. Well, that delay game certainly doesn't help things. It's third and even longer now.
Trimmer. Try left, get it. Go Silver, ready? Hey. Try left, get it. No touch.
Here's Hurts. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
That one really stings, Kate, because you want to convert there and not only keep this drive going for points, but because now you're giving your opponent a chance to go pad that lead before halftime. That's a no-no.
63. Tiger Hornet. 63. Hey, easy. 63. Hey, Silver. Now let's get it. Alpha. Now let's get it.
Hurts now on fourth. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty and off the field they go.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge next time the ball comes.
It's an Indianapolis touchdown! The Colts grow their lead just before halftime. Boswell to add the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Colts double their lead to 14.
21. Round 7. Chris Boswell set to kick off.
Now Boswell on to send this away. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
The Browns take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10.
Great.
Back to throw, Hurts. He gets this to Harold Fanning Jr., complete. And he's going to get this one at the 36-yard line. Browns fighting the clock now, trying to hurry back to that line. On first down, Hurts. Dumped off to his running back. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's a Browns first down.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Working now from the gun. Dump off caught by his back. He gets it up a little shy of midfield. Jalen Thompson, the man on the tackle.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8 at their 49-yard line.
He put a receiver in motion right. Hurts throwing again. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. Third down coming up.
Well, that's when you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Hurts yet again. And he let his man too much there, Bronk. Incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
I'll say, Kate, that defense looked even better, sharper on third down than they did on second. They played that one so tight there was no window to throw.
This offense is not leaving the field. On 4th and 8, they're going for it.
63. Go Silver, ready?
It's Hurts once again. It's complete. This is Nguka. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. Browns fighting the clock now, trying to hurry back to that line.
Another Browns first down. First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
First down throwing for Hurts. He has room past the 25. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
That's another Browns first down. A gain of 21 yards.
From the red zone now. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Jalen Thompson makes the play. The 40. Into the red zone. And they're going to score a pick six, Indianapolis. Well, talk about aggressive coverage, Brock, to have somebody in position for a pick behind the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, this quarterback is never going to take that short pass for granted. Again, that is usually one you do in your sleep. He's just now going to be restless in his sleep thinking about it.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. He's going to elect not to bring this one out, so no run back this time. We'll pick things up from the 35. Just 25 seconds remaining as they get all set up for first down. Hurts back to the air after the pick. It's a big strike downfield to Nguka. And he's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out. They get 27 on the play. And that's going to be good for a Cleveland first down.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about two things: separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks. That's the trust. And then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
New set of downs for him. They'll start at the 38.
Go Silver, ready? Nine.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Now a timeout's called. Cleveland using its second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go and let that pass rush get home.
Need to shake off that sack and quick. Here comes 2nd and 13. They kick the running back in motion. Hurts now from the gun. Completed over the middle. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
First down.
Now, just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense, and they can try for some points going into the break. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. From the left hash, a 40-yard look. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports.
Chris Boswell set to kick off.
Now Boswell on to send this away. He'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And he goes out of bounds to hand them excellent field position up across the 40.
We don't always know what's said there at halftime, Kate, in the locker room. Some of the adjustments offensively and defensively, but I can assure you the special teams coach pulled his kick return team aside and said, listen, we have a chance here down double digits to spark this game. Let's go out and get a great return to set the offense up for success. And that's exactly what they did.
It's a sweep. He pops the pass forward. That one stopped right at the line for no gain. This is going to be second down. Looking quickly here.
Brings up second and 11 at the 40-yard line.
Shotgun snap for Hurts. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Third and long. They're going to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tough one to retain through that hit. So that brings up 4th and long. A full quarter to go, but they feel like they got to make their move now. They are going for this. And again, here's Hurts. Lasers this one deep down the middle. And that's going to wind up incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs.
50% hit rate on 4th down, while not horrible, to me signifies something even more important, Kate. And that's what this offense is going to continue to be aggressive. It's been their mindset throughout, and I don't think it's going to change anytime soon.
From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10.
Ready.
Straight ahead with Taylor. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play. Their dominance against his ground game rolls on, Brock. Add another stop to what's going to be some real nice film for them to watch.
How many times do you think in your lifetime, Kate, you've heard from a defensive coordinator, job number 1 is?
Stop the run.
And they've been doing it.
Caught, nice game left side. And he takes this one in. Touchdown, Indianapolis. The Colts push their lead further to start the half. Point after up and good from Boswell. And the Colts continue piling on to this lead.
Browns 10. Chris Boswell.
Now Boswell on to send this away. And maybe making some better judgment here as he takes a knee and accepts the touchback. Nice field position here for the Browns as they start out 1st and 10. Throwing here, Hurts. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Brings up second and 5. The 40-yard line.
Hurts looking to throw. Short pass brought in. And in a blink, they are off to midfield before somebody manages to stop it. Offense in the hurry-up here.
It's a gain of 10. First down, Browns.
73. Go Silver, right?
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Right side, hauled in by Godwin. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play.
Complete to Chris Godwin. 10 yards on the pickup. It's second and inches at the Colts 40-yard line.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Forced out to his right. Complete over the middle. And they get this down to the 28. Offense in the hurry-up here.
A gain of 12.
King, Phil King.
And the Browns first down.
Out. Foul up, Yanni.
Hurts on 1st down. Finds him over the middle. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Brings up second and 5. at the 22-yard line.
Hey, Silver.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Looking underneath, and the back brings it in. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
It's a gain of 8. That's another Browns first down.
Caught by his running back, Judkins. And he drives this forward to the 6.
Hey, let's go.
Moving quickly, trying to get set.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up second and 2 at the 6-yard line.
Now, 73.
Second and manageable. He's throwing. And it's brought in. Touchdown, Cleveland. The Browns shrinking the lead some in the third. It's plays like this that make him so well regarded across this league, Brock.
Yeah, such just a difference-making receiver, Kate.
Yep.
You expect him to be the target down here. You did, I did, the defenders did. But what makes him a star is even when people know his number's being called, he still finds a way to deliver.
The Browns will line up for the two-point conversion.
Hurts looking to throw. And the conversion is no good as that pass falls incomplete. Trying to chip away at that lead, but just not able to figure it out there to take another 2 points off.
Yeah, every one of these calls at this juncture of the game tells a story, and right now that story being told is this crew is feeling the pressure trying to chip away at those points. Maybe a little over-aggressive, because now they're still down big.
And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. Indianapolis bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. A give left side to Taylor. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Taken down right.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
60 Maverick.
Here's Richardson. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. It's sack number 4 in the game for him. This one makes it 3rd down.
I know the scoreboard doesn't say it, but this has been a winning effort up front defensively. One of the keys to their success was going to be this pass rush and sacking the quarterback, and they can check that box.
Browns are in the nickel for this 3rd down call.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers, 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Check, Bobcat, Buffalo 18.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Complete beyond the marker. And he's taken down at the 30. Offense to the line fast.
60 Eagles.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Let's go.
On 1st down, it's Richardson. Going with the screen to Taylor. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. Offense up to the line fast.
15 more yards. That's another.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
1st and 10 at the
19 tight,
14-yard line.
19 tight. Ready?
Working inside the red zone. It's going to be caught by his back. Taylor. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Taylor. A 6-yard pickup brings up
Ready up.
2nd and
Offense to
4
line. This is 2nd and
at
4.
the 8-yard line.
Ready? Panther 60, Panther 60.
So just 1 quarter to go on Monday Night Primetime. It's the Colts with the football as they hang on to this comfortable lead. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Let's go. Ready?
Now a design run. Here's Richardson. And they'll still have some work to do now on 3rd down as he only manages to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Man, it is tough to fool this defense with how they just react to these plays, Kate. They held that line, the QB keeper, it gets 0.
Third down and 4 now. This is the 7th play in this drive.
Here we go. Ready?
It's a design keeper. It's Richardson. Again, his number is called, and the defense read it once more, shutting him down. That brings up 4th down.
A loss of a yard.
Send a pretty clear message to the QB right there on that one. No one fooled for a second as they create the tackle for loss.
Panther 11, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Here we go, set. Hawks, let go.
Trying to throw for it with Richardson. And this is an Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts keep adding to that 4th quarter lead. Boswell to add the PAT. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Colts grow their lead yet again.
Colts 42, Browns 16.
Now Boswell on to send this away.
Set to kick off.
And that one bounces through the end zone for a
The
touchback.
Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Browns, nice field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Here's Hurts. Dropping this one off to Judkins. And they send him out of bounds as he gets this to the opposing 45. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
You just got to love that angle, right? It's been around a long time, but think about it defensively, Kate. How many times do you see the backs out of the backfield or just run to the flat? The great running backs know how to plant their foot, sell that flat route, break it off to an angle, and break off a 1st down.
One play in Brock, and this drive is already in enemy territory.
Crowd left, Yeti. 63.
1st down throwing for Hurts. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. Dose of the hurry up here.
That's another Browns 1st down.
Completed out to the left on that quick throw. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain. Working quickly here.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 19-yard line.
It's Hurts once again. He rolls to his right. But he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up 3rd down.
Kate, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Sick. Real. 180. Hey, alert 33. Stop.
Mayfield to throw again. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, he gets a 3rd long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and incomplete.
Down big, they're going to exhaust all options, it appears. The offense lining up to go for this.
Hey, Silver.
Desperation time here. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and it's exactly what they did.
The Browns take the first of their 3 timeouts. Last run got them 3. Here's 2nd and 7. Taylor again. Room to work at the 35. And he's going to get all the way up to the midfield stripe. Now a timeout's called. Cleveland using its 2nd. And with another one gone, they're going to have just 1 remaining this game. They'll come up on 1st and 10. They go again with Taylor. And this play doesn't work out like the last snap, right? So you can only get back to the line as the defense all over this one. 1st down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. Taylor now up the middle. Now that's not what the offense dialed up. They stick him for a loss. It's going to be 3rd down.
Tackled back at the 46.
They need a good chunk here, at least 14 yards to pick up this 1st down.
Liking 18. Ready.
Richardson fires quickly out wide. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. The Colts ready for the punt. And he wants to hit his 2nd effort just as well as he hit his 1st. Good work there to get it out of the deep end on their side. It's up near the 30. Browns look just about ready, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10. Hurts now from the gun. He's going to push one deep down the... They connect on the deep shot. And he's got this one down to the enemy 35 before they force him out. Give him 37 on the play. And that's a Browns 1st down.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw, when you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up. Well, he already has himself 1 interception in this game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse and sprinkle into your passing game. Because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when 1 pick becomes 2, 2 becomes 3, and on and on.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Hurts. Taking a chance to the end zone. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
That's going to be a play tomorrow. When they watch it on tape, they're going to be kicking themselves a bit. Okay, you get man-to-man coverage down in the red zone, you got to take advantage of it. It's hard. Zone coverage and the windows are so tight. You get man, got to find a way to win.
So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down. They'll air it out on 3rd. He's got it to him yet again, and that one is caught. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Hurts yet again. Flushed out of the pocket. He can run it. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of a defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way, only to see a quarterback evade the pressure and go get that 1st down anyway.
King, Phil King, Phil King.
First and goal, Judkins. Not able to make a push for that goal line. He's hit for a loss back at the 3. We're down to the 2-minute warning here in Indy. Browns trying to make it look a little nicer on that scoreboard. Went in the wrong direction the last play. Need to get forward 3 yards here on 2nd and goal. It's a design look for Hurts. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. Hurry up offense now as time runs down.
It's now 3rd and 8.
He's keeping it, trying to get it forward. Oh, no luck. He tried. He was fighting, but they send him backwards on 3rd and goal. Desperation time here on 4th. Oh, what an effort to bring in that short throw. And he's got it. Has a layup for it, but touchdown. The Browns putting up points in a game decided. It's a Chris Godwin touchdown. Now, this one has been a long game, no doubt. But, hey, something positive to look back on there.
But they didn't quit, Kate. And I know that sounds a little cliche at this professional level, but it really is an important thing. This one will still hurt, but they showed some execution and fire.
And the two-point pass falls incomplete. They tried to get aggressive, but it doesn't work. Well, don't look up at the clock, everybody. That is certainly not their friend as they get set to try an onside kick. And the Colts are able to bring in the kick. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. Well, I guess they kind of had to do it here, Brock.
Yeah, it's called a have to. Yeah, kind of have to at this point in the game, huh?
Okay, but like most things in this game, it did not work out for them.
Yeah, let's face it. Even if they do recover that, probably not going to find a way to win. But this is a time where you work on things, where you do build to the following week. Got to find a way to flush this because it's just not been their kind of game.
Encroachment on that previous play, and that makes this a much shorter 1st and 5. Oh, Gronk, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Makes the grab in bounds left side. He takes this one in. Touchdown, Indianapolis. The Colts put up even more points in a win. Boswell to add the PAT. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Colts tack on 7 more to their lead.
22. Chris Boswell.
Now Boswell on to send this away. Return starts from the goal line. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Operating from the gun. Here's Hurts. He goes back to him yet again. Complete. And he's forced down bounds after picking up about 7.
Translatable skills. That's what you call it. So effective as a runner, but those same traits that make him a great runner, adept at getting those yards, well, he translates it now as a receiver in the open field.
Second and 3 now.
Going silver, ready? Yeti.
Shotgun snap for Hurts. He just got rid of it, Brock, but he was still in that tackle box. This is going to draw the flag. No one in the area. He was still in the pocket. Seems like a pretty cut and dry intentional grounding to me.
Seems like you want to be an official someday, Kate.
Maybe.
Yeah, because you nailed that one.
Tiger Hornet. Crowd left Yeti.
3rd and long for him here. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. He's got it deep downfield. And this is going to take him off and across midfield there at the opposing 45.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Hurts on 1st down. He had it for a moment, but a quick defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Trying to get it to Harold Fanning Jr. with that one. And it sets up 2nd down.
No surprise to see the quarterback go back to that well. That security blanket that's been his tight end all game long. But finally, this defense has an answer.
No luck on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10.
set. Right there. Alpha. Crowd left, Yanni. 63.
Hurts throwing again. And that one is incomplete, and the clock stops with 18 seconds to go.
Well, that's a major missed opportunity for the offense. A sigh of relief for the defense. You got to adjust a little bit, get some extra help on the back end of your defense to take those shots away.
On third down, it's Hurts. That one's good to Godwin. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10.
Great. Crowd left, Yanni. Right there. 73. Hey, Silver. Hey, 73. No touch.
And again, here's Hurts. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
Yanni. Hey, 73. Crowd left, Yanni. Like a Hornet. Hey. No touch.
2nd down. Hurts throwing again. This one's caught. And he's out of bounds at the 6-yard line. 1st and goal coming up.
I just don't know how you play defense, Kate, and some of the guys in the league today. How can you balance defending somebody who can run for it or throw it right over your head? These dual threat QBs, they're a nightmare.
180. Hey!
One final shot here. And it's brought in. Touchdown, Cleveland. The Browns making the scoreboard look a touch better. Well, we all know that he's somebody they like to have working down near the end zone, Brock, and there is so many ways they know how to use him down there.
And things are constantly different down there when you're trying to defend him, which is what makes defending him so tough, borderline impossible at times. He can make the smallest little tweaks to his route, just like a receiver would. It's a totally different animal, a nightmare for these defenses.
With time ticking away, they prepare for a must-get onside kick. And the Colts are able to bring in the kick. And he's officially in enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. So the Colts get the win at home inside of Lucas Oil. Man, they were...